Every morning, I put on a smile. Before I put on my clothes, the scariest part, nobody knows. They're shaking hands with someone who doesn't exist. I'm tired of being the person I pretend to be. Everybody knows my smile, but nobody knows me. I wear confidence like it isn't killing me. Tell me, how long can somebody act before they forget who's underneath? People call me inspirational. They say you're always positive. If only they knew how much energy it takes to fake being okay. I've mastered the art of laughing at jokes while my mind is planning another escape. I became fluent in saying I'm good, even when everything inside me was screaming I'm not. It's strange how the loudest version of myself exists online, while the real one sits alone, wondering if anyone would still stay if they met him. Retention moment. Tell me, have you ever smiled in a room full of people while feeling completely invisible? The person I pretend to be never cries, never breaks, never needs anybody, but the real me is exhausted from carrying the character I never auditioned for. It started small, one fake smile, one fake laugh, one fake everything's fine, then it became my identity. People stopped asking how I was doing because I convinced them I never struggled. I built a version of myself that everyone admired, then realized I had trapped the real me behind it. What's the point of being loved if they're loving someone you invented? Be honest. Do people know the real you, or only the version you think they can handle? The mirror started asking questions I couldn't answer. Who are you? I looked, stayed quiet, because somewhere between expectations and survival I lost track of the answer. I spent years trying to become who everybody wanted, never stopping to ask who I wanted to become. Approval can feel like success until it costs you your identity. I'm tired of pretending, I'm tired of performing, I'm tired of hiding behind perfection. Maybe the strongest thing I can do today is finally let somebody meet the real me. One evening I canceled everything, turned off my phone, sat alone without distractions, no audience, no filters, no expectations, just me. At first it felt uncomfortable, then it felt honest. I realized I had spent so much time trying to be accepted that I forgot to accept myself. No wonder nothing ever felt enough. I was chasing applause while starving for peace. Read this slowly. The hardest person to be honest with is often yourself. So I started taking the mask off, not all at once, piece by piece. I admitted when I was hurt and said I don't know. Asked for help, stopped pretending to have every answer. Some people didn't like the real version of me. They left it hurt, but the ones who stayed loved me without the performance. And that's a kind of peace no applause could ever replace. Then someone told me, you've changed. For the first time I smiled because they were right. I changed because I got tired of surviving inside a costume now. If I laugh, it's real. If I cry, it's real. If I fail, it's real. Because I'd rather be rejected for who I truly am than celebrated for someone I never was. The mask protected me for a season, but healing required me to finally take it off. The person I pretend to be helped me survive, but the person I'm becoming is finally alive. No more hiding, no performing, no more chasing a version that never brought me peace. If the world only accepts the mask, then maybe the world is never my home. If you spent years trying to become who everyone expects, pause for a moment. Ask yourself, when was the last time you introduced someone to the real you? Not the filtered version, not the successful version, Not the unbreakable version, just you. Because the greatest freedom you'll ever experience is a becoming.
The person I pretend to be. Everybody loves my smile, but nobody notices me. I've been acting for so long, I forgot what my truth sounds like. Tell me, how do you find yourself after years of living someone else's life? I learned young that people applaud confidence, not confusion, so I bury my questions, cover my fears, turn my pain into jokes, turn my tears into motivation. Every compliment built another brick in the wall, never meant to build. People kept saying you're so strong, so I stopped showing weakness. They called me fearless, so I became afraid to admit I was terrified. Funny, the lies we tell and protect ourselves eventually become the cages we live in. Attention moment. Tell me, have you ever looked in the mirror, felt like you were staring at a complete stranger? The person I pretend to be. Never ask for help, never falls apart, never loses hope, but every night the real me waits for the performance to finally end. My social media looked like success, my private life looked like survival. I smiled for cameras and cried, driving home alone. I became addicted to hearing you're doing amazing, because deep inside I couldn't say it to myself. The applause started sounding louder than my own heartbeat. I chased validation like it could replace a word it couldn't. The more attention I received, the more invisible I became to myself. Attention moment. Dumb answer honestly. Who knows the version of you that doesn't have everything together? One day my little cousin asked me, are you always happy? I laughed, said, most of the time. But inside something broke, because children believe your words, adults believe your performance. That question stayed with me. If people who love me most only know my master, maybe I've been lonely long before I ever realized it. I'm tired of introducing people to a stranger. I'm tired of protecting a virgin that keeps destroying. Maybe being really scary, but pretending is slowly killing me. So I tried something different when someone asked, how are you? I paused, no automatic answer, no fake smile. I simply said, honestly, I've been struggling. The silence felt endless, then they hugged me. Not because I looked strong, because I finally stopped pretending. I was a hug, taught me something years of success never could. People can't come for the mask, they can only come for the person. Potential moment. Read this carefully. You don't have to be perfect to deserve love. These days I still have bad mornings, still fight old thoughts, still hear insecurity knocking. The difference is I answer honestly now. I don't hide behind achieving. I don't measure my value by applause. I'm learning the pieces and becoming who everyone admires. Is becoming who you recognize when you close your eye. And for the first time, that person feels familiar again. Maybe the greatest prison was never other people's expectation. Maybe it was my fear of disappointing them. I'm done living two lives, one for the world, one for myself. From now on, there will only be one. It may not impress everyone, it may lose followers, it may disappoint people who only love the polished version. But it'll be real, and after years of pretending, real feels like freedom. I don't need to be the strongest, the funniest, the smartest. I just want to be me, because that's the one person I've been searching for this whole time. The person I pretend to be. Let me survive. Person I pretend to be. A deeper person I'm becoming. The person I pretend to be. But my heart, but my heart, one more replies. the cons, a maze of the only low. At last you're not the fun, nothing ever truly knew me. You're from the dead, from the bay. Huh?